All right, we're having fun here. It's me and my little lovey. And you are most welcome, dear chums out there. You're most welcome to Toyah and Robert, your deeply unqualified Agony aunts, ready to present you a pile of bollocks to some of your burning questions.
Sarah Elliott, your question is beautiful. You've asked if I could do an improvisational dance or keep fit routine for your beautiful boy-man son who is doing nothing but studying for his A-levels. Well, Sarah, congratulations on your son being that focused. I think it's absolutely wonderful. But one thing I suggest that you can do together, and it's devilishly hard, is both get hula hoops and just hula hoop in the kitchen together and cause absolute chaos.
Wow. Oh.
Why it keeps falling apart?
It falls apart then.
So.
Well, there we are. Hula hoops drop apart. That's what we have to do.
Well, it's his birthday, isn't it?
Well, shouldn't we sing a form of happy birthday?
Yes, because Sarah also says, have you got any suggestions for celebrating an 18th birthday in lockdown? So we want to sing this to your son, Adam. Happy birthday to Bollocks! Happy birthday to Bollocks! Happy birthday, dear Bollocks! Happy birthday to Bollocks! So we hope, Sarah, you can bake him a beautiful cake, you can sit round the table, you can play this and repeat the song and have a hula hoop session. We wish you happy birthday, Adam. Sal, Paradise, this is a really important question. I had a bizarre dream in which Dave Lombardo, the drummer of Slayer, just retired, was an Agony aunt. I recall meeting him in the dream and discussing something really, really important, but I cannot remember what it is. Please, could you tell me what the dream meant?
Well, I'd say, first of all, if you take your dreams seriously, Sal, write them down, keep a dream journal. I did that for a couple of years. Now, some dreams are more important than others, and if you don't remember what Dave told you, then maybe that wasn't one of the most important dreams you've ever had. On the other hand, maybe if your dream was significant, what it meant to you was, hey, head on over to Toyah and Robert, your favourite Agony aunts.
Okay, Dave has just retired, so he could have been just trying to tell you to cook more. Now, Dave being part Cuban, the ropa vieja, their very famous beef shredded stew, he might want you to cook that. Or, what I really think he's trying to tell you is for the next King Crimson tour, he wants Robert to rotate while playing his solo on Schizoid Man. And if you all agree, just write in to Robert's Facebook page and say, I want to see Robert rotate on stage while soloing.
Wow.
So, Mark Evans, what are your best and worst qualities?
My wife's best quality is her shining light.
What's your best and worst qualities?
My best quality, dear, is that I keep going.
And your worst?
I keep going when sometimes I should just let it go.
Oh, okay. He's tenacious. He really is tenacious. My best quality is I'm incapable of emotionally, intentionally hurting any other thing. From a fly to a wasp, I even lift wasps out the house, to a human being, to an animal. If I am going to intentionally hurt something, it hurts me more. And my worst quality is I can't experience success. I have absolutely no idea what success feels like. And yet I'm probably one of the most successful people of my generation. And I would love to know what success feels like. So that's mine. Huh. Okay.
Oh, right. No.
Just the name.
Well, my wife...
Gasonomy. I find myself becoming a bit more introverted than usual with this pandemic. What do we do to keep constantly optimistic and having an optimistic outlook?
All right. There is such a thing as a healthy introspection. So I would suggest to Mark that you turn a seeming disadvantage to advantage. And an example of this is if there's a particular subject or topic that interests you while you're at home being introverted, put time and energy, use your intelligence into researching that topic. So that's on introspection.
Yeah.
In terms on how to be optimistic, well, we decided to be optimistic. And how to do that? Well, go back to last week's Agony answer when we talk about the assumption of virtue.
Oh, it's a fabulous exercise. It really is worth looking at, and Robert explains it beautifully. My argument is about introspection is that problems, and if we're talking about problems, are best addressed and solved from a positive viewpoint. I know this is a bizarre statement to say, and we don't know how you're fully feeling, and we don't know your full life situation. But from a positive viewpoint, health, finances, creativity are addressed through acceptance, acknowledgement, and intention of a positive result. So therefore, let me bring this right down to basics. If you're buying a lotto ticket, buy it because you think or know you're going to win. Doesn't matter if you don't. It's the intention. The intention changes you. Nothing in this world is personal. If you can view things that are a situation by which we are learning something from, then perhaps you can address things differently. In the first lockdown, I had all the time in the world to practice my piano playing. And boy, was I grateful for that. I'm still rubbish at playing piano, but I know that I will never go beyond a certain point. So as Robert says, find something that you want to practice. Really important. Now, we've got two questions here, which I find quite funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to say them both together. David Mansell, are you in America or the UK? And Steve Hampton, is this from your home?
All right, shall I pitch in, dear?
Yeah.
Yes, we're here at home in the kitchen in Middle England, and I think in terms of the home, I think you're referring to the dungeon as featured in Paranoid. Well, that's not a dungeon, it's a bank vault, and it's the bank vault in my office, which is currently being refurbished, which used to be a bank.
There you go. And Robert Arthur Loads, you ask, do Robert and I follow the Chinese horoscope? Well, I would say that Robert and I are both typical Taurians. Our birthdays are 2 days apart. Robert's the 16th of May, I'm the 18th of May. We are completely stodgy in that our feet are firmly on the ground. We are earthlings. We like our food, we like our cakes, we like our sweets, we like comfort, we like possessions. We are Taurian.
And we have two monarchs in the same domain.
Yeah, but one's bigger than the other. And as for the Chinese horoscope, I think I'm a dog because I was born 1958.
I'm a fire dog because I was born in 1946, which I share, sorry, that's a terrible pun, with Cher and Freddie Mercury.
That's fantastic. I'd love to share Fire Dog with those. That's brilliant. So I think dogs are loyal. I don't know what fire dogs are, but I would definitely say loyalty is one of my qualities.
Yes?
Yes.
Very much so.
And now we're talking about the influence of the astrological world. Is this going to be reflected in your magic chord for this week?
No. My magic chord this week is not a magic chord, actually. It's a magic rhythm. And this is a magic rhythm which was recently featured on Toyah and Robert, actually on Paranoid.
Okay.
So, this is it. Basically, you may remember this one. Bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, all right, I'll go straight to the magic rhythm. Now, in rock and roll, in a lot of four...
Oh, by the way, on Sunday night, after we released Whole Lot of Love, we get a text. And the text says, Robert Plant's just seen Whole Lot of Love. And he says, what lot of laughs? Whole lot of laughs, marvellous. We felt so naughty.
Oh, there was, well, yeah, all right, back to this.
Anyway.
One of the common features, a common feature of rhythm in 4/4 in rock and roll is 6/8 plus 2. Which you'll find, if you can play it, that's 6/8 plus 2. However, in my...
It's also Toyah and the Humans into the Labyrinth.
Oh, there you go. Well, for the accompaniment of Toyah's singing of Paranoid last week, I extended it over 2 bars, which gave us a 12/8 plus 2/4. There you are.
It's lovely. It's got so much energy in it.
Well, the 4 3s in a row gets me on the edge of my stool, as it were.
Look, he's on fire.
Yeah, I am. I really enjoyed playing that.
And interesting things happened last week. I got a request from Babe Station TV to sing them happy birthday. I'm 62.
But you're a babe.
Well, I was flattered, but I thought that's entering into the wrong kind of thing for me.
Well, little lovey, what to say about that? My wife did decline that, I understand.
I did decline it, but everyone I told about it said, oh no, you don't want to do that one. You want to do this station. I thought, okay. So all my friends are watching women-orientated TV.
Good.
So everyone, we hope you are well, happy, healthy and safe.
Please be well and stay safe, all our chums out there.
We'll see you tomorrow for Toyah and Robert's Sunday lunch. And if you could just keep talking for a minute, Robert.
I could keep playing for a moment, dear.
Keep playing.
I'll play something else now.
So the reason I wanted to keep him playing was we do, Robert does personalised aphorisms, which goes onto metal leafing pages like that. And we are coming up to the deadline for posting to the USA. I do lyric sheets.
This is for Christmas.
This is for Christmas. Well, it's for any time in the year. So I tend to do drawings of my album artwork and stuff like that. So that will all be following, the info will be following this. So stay safe, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.
To temptation, let the party begin. I open up my soul to a multitude of sin.